Welcome back to the Sorceress Let's Play. We're in Act 5 Nightmare. Currently we're in Act 4 because we've just defeated Diablo. So just stock up on some potions so we don't pay the potion tax. But at the moment we're doing good with money. I'll do skill overview. 16 Frozen Orb and 16 Cold Mastery. You just got to make sure you're putting your points into Cold Mastery. I was just showing you in detail how good it was in the last video. 1 point into Frozen Armor, 1 point to Static Field, Telekinesis, Teleport, and then 1 point into Warmth. We just put that point into there, and then we've got 1 into Fire Mastery, then everything we can spare into Fireball. So in 4 more levels, these two will be maxed, and then we'll be focusing everything else on our fire skills, which will be going everything into Fireball, and then it's synergies. So Fire Mastery just gives it plus 7% fire damage, but Firebolt and Meteor gives it plus 14. So we're just best off putting our points into Firebolt after we've maxed out Fireball, and then you can go Meteor, but the problem to go to Meteor is you have to waste 3 points going into these three. So yeah, we'll just see how many points we have later on in the game. I don't think we'll get that many. We're already 45. We'll probably get another 20 levels. So we'll just max that out and have a few points into Firebolt. Gear overview. Spirit Sword, we got that, and it's got that 28% to give us the 63% faster cast rate breakpoint. I might go back into, at the moment we're running 73% faster cast rate just because I wanted some lightning resistance, but I can drop 10 faster cast rate from somewhere if I need to. We found this belt, just 57 life, 17 fire res, so that's nice. So 21 fire res on the ring and faster cast rate. Just still running Magic Fine Gloves. I can chuck on some cold resistance if we want, or shop some better gloves, but never look right now if there's some. It's got something for us. Doesn't even have gloves, so never mind. Sorceress's boots, got that from Juriel, but these should be pretty common that you would find them eventually. If not normal Endariel, even Nightmare Endariel will drop them. Rhyme Shield, Stealth, 17 All Resist Amulet. So if you want to make an All Resist Amulet, you can. You just need a perfect gem of each type and just cube that up. So like a perfect topaz, a perfect diamond, perfect emerald, ruby, sapphire, and amethyst. Just put that in the cube, and then that will make you a prismatic amulet. Mercenary, not running them just because he's just shit. Oh, I just accidentally rezzed him. He's just got Twitch Throw, Undead Crown for some life leech. Twitch Throw is just for some faster attack speed. And he's just got this faster attack speed amp damage weapon, which is pretty pathetic at this point of the game. So we want to find him like an elite base. They might start dropping. No, they're not going to drop until we're in a terror zones.
My magic is in the sea.
So it'll still be just exceptional bases. So just for now, we'll just deal with potions. just do some leveling now. Just to save us from having to do some later.
Not enough mana. Impossible.
Okay. Let's bump up the player count. I think we can just go straight to like player 7. I think we should be fine. We've got
Good afternoon.
Frozen Orb almost maxed. We're just saving this in case we find a Lum Rune. But I'm not sure if I would use it because stealth is just so good. So the damage is dropping now a bit on player 7. And that is the problem with Frozen Orb.
I can't carry anymore.
It does alright
I
in
can't carry anymore.
single, but anyway, that was almost half a level.
Not enough mana.
So just teleport back just to give him some breathing room.
I can't carry anymore.
We're getting like half a level a minute or something.
Hello.
One problem with Eldritch is he's pretty sure he's cold enchanted all the time now. So he's gonna be using a little bit more resistance. Or yeah, we'll have a look. Oh, he's immune to cold actually. So we're not going to bother killing him. We'll just take out his minions.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
Yeah, we miss out on the drops he
Good afternoon.
give us, but the experience is what we're after. And all of his minions give us the same experience. Oh, he got wrecked.
I can't carry anymore.
3 hell runes. That's
I am overburdened.
uncommon.
I can't carry anymore. Not enough mana. I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
Serpent skin
I am
armor.
overburdened.
Do you know, I haven't seen a Viper Magi in a while. I've seen a lot of serpent skin armors drop, but Viper Magi has just not been dropping lately. And I normally get lucky with Viper Magi's dropping on a Sorc run for some reason. hold again.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, ethereal. So ethereal with 4 sockets might be viable. Like, still not ideal. But how much damage is it? 67. What's a partisan's got like 75 non-ethereal, so it's close to an exceptional case. Now, an exceptional partisan would be that would definitely be useful.
Afternoon.
Not enough mana.
This is just the greatest in terms of experience farming. It's just so good. Unfortunately, if you're playing ladder, you just can't do this on player 7. Alright, we're maxed. Let's go players 8. Shouldn't be too much difference.
Can I help you?
Not enough mana.
That was almost a whole level out of that. And the more you do this, just the easier time you're going to have in hell. Oh, you're joking. Well, there goes my Viper Magi. For you, that would have been a Viper Magi that dropped. Right, so now into fire skills. It's going to take a while for us to build up enough
Salutations.
points into it just so it's usable. But pretty much this is our main attack, and
Not enough
we
mana.
just need Fireball just to deal with whatever's immune. We're playing with Fire Res, Poison Res, Damage Reduction. That's not awful. It's probably better than the Twitch Throw, I would say. strength. The one thing they did with Act 5 when they brought out Order of Destruction was after normal, so in Nightmare and Hell, they brought in just random creatures to Act 5,
I need mana. Not enough mana.
and then that really changes up how Act 5 plays. Let's have a look at that Tusk Sword. 4 sockets. I don't think
Good afternoon.
I don't think there is a decent 4 socket sword, Runewood, to use for a mercenary. I think 5 sockets is what you want, but that sword can't get 5 sockets. 6 sockets would be good, but can't get 6 sockets in that. 3 sockets you can probably make a couple of words out of it. Alright, well, there's a base. Let's hope it's F. No, it's not visible.
Not enough mana.
So what, in Hell we get +4 to skills from quest rewards.
Salutations.
It's at 6, so that will get it to 10. And then another 10 levels will be at 61. What, but we're most likely going to finish Hell like low 70s or something like that. Yeah, so Bible is really going to just not keep up. It's going to do pretty minimal damage. So another alternative is Nova, I guess,
Afternoon.
if you want. Fireball is just a little safer because it's further back. Finding a leather armor here is pretty rare. Like, leather armor doesn't drop outside of Act 1 that often. And for that, if that rolled set or unique, especially unique, that's a super rare unique. Curious, so that could be a decent base. What do we have? 3. So that's a decent base. To make Enigma in that.
Not enough mana.
Like Grimhelm has so much defense on it. thinking of making another law helm in that, so my mercenaries got something to play with. And use it myself and get another bonus 60 defense. I know I was kidding about the Enigma in that armor. We are not finding the runes to make it, that's for sure. But hustle is an option. Treachery. Now treachery will be for your mercenary, not for you. Battle scythe. Oh, ethereal. 10% enhanced damage, you're kidding. The sword. Now they really don't want to give us a good mercenary weapon, do they? But the players 8, well, players 7 here is really dropping a lot more bases. Already at 53, just cruising along.
Not in town.
Getting so much experience and forgetting to put my points in.
Not enough mana.
So let's drop down to about a third of a level per run.
Not enough mana. We could make another rhyme shield in that. Just want to check what the standard bone shield have for block chance.
Welcome.
It's 40%. Yeah, it's 32%. Yeah. Let's not make a rhyme shield in that. I think the block chance, 8% more block chance is just way more valuable than the extra 100 defense.
Not enough mana.
And also, this shield looks cooler. So the reason you don't want to retain Blizzard is because you'll have a great time in Nightmare.
I
Come
can't carry
hell,
anymore.
you're just not gonna be able to deal with your cold immunes. there's no point using our mercenary now. It's like 10 levels below us. So once we're done, if we want a mercenary again, we'll just replace him with someone that's kept up with our pace.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
So one thing with crystal swords and dimensional blades, if you find them as ethereal, you can upgrade them to a phase blade,
Hello.
and then you can have an ethereal phase blade. And phase blades don't have durability, so it's basically indestructible. So it does pay off to check crystal swords and dimensional blades. It's almost impossible that you'll find one that has like
I am overburdened.
enhanced damage and fool's
I
mod
need
and
more.
stuff like that.
I can't carry anymore.
But if you do, you're just sitting on a gold mine of a weapon. That's terrible.
I am overburdened.
The 2 sockets on it are great, but nothing else on it is useful.
Not enough mana.
Double amulet. Wow.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
Oh. Did I only just get 2 bars of experience then? 1 to Necromancer, 7 resist all. 1 to Amazon, 5 lightning rods. Oh well, almost.
Good afternoon.
I would have used a 1 to Sorc, I reckon. If we only just got 2 bars of experience then I'll finish it up after I hit 56.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
That's 2 bars already. That's 3 bars, okay.
I can't carry anymore.
So yeah, we'll just do a couple more,
Hello.
get the next level, and continue on. Just make sure when you're continuing on that you play
Not
one.
enough mana.
Because teleporting around on players 8 is a bit sketchy.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
Oh well, we doubled our fireball damage. Let's drop the players count before we forget.
Come back this way.
So it's 43. Let's get a level 55 one. Okay. That's maybe not.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to use.
Let's try again. What's going on? They just don't want to give us a might aura.
Your presence honors me.
I'm not sure if it's faster to run or the loading screens. Ah, what the hell?
Good day. Yes, citizen.
I don't think I've ever seen this. I know what to do. Let's just go to normal. And then be like, yeah, nah, I'm not interested. And then go to nightmare. Now we'll have someone for us. Yep, Alazir is the man. That was so bizarre. I'm not sure if he was stuck and not getting any. It was just the same dudes over and over again.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
Alright, Alazir.
Thank
Players 1 in Nightmare. Okay. Let's save the barbarians. Oh, let's just kill them while we're here.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
So the good thing is, I'm just not playing with Insight. So if you have Insight, then that's great for you.
Follow me.
And you might have an easier time. But it's just not really necessary to have a mercenary. Just get a mercenary for the point you need one.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
I'm just not dealing with that. And neither is my mercenary,
Good
so
afternoon.
he's quit for the day. Just can't hire good help.
Yes?
Alright, well, we can make insight now. So now, oh fuck's sake! Excuse my
I can't carry anymore.
English, my Australian English. So now that I'm deciding not to make insight because it'll be a waste on the base that I have, we're just not going to get another base. So we're just not going to make insight. Extra strong fire enchanted.
I am overburdened.
And I don't ever remember Blades of Trail being such a... Oh, the crystalline pathogen is such a pain.
Not enough mana.
I was wondering if that's what I was saying before that... just... that
Salutations.
you can spawn any monster from any of the acts, which makes it interesting and different, like, every time. So I'd say if we left the game and came back, that those archers won't be in here. It wouldn't be so difficult.
Thanks.
I need
Every
mana.
single
I need
one.
mana. Not enough
Oh, they're immune to cold.
mana. I am overburdened. I need mana. I need mana.
Pathetic. It's pathetic at doing something.
I need mana. I need mana. I need mana.
Good afternoon.
Yes, warrior?
Get out 10 resist all.
Good afternoon.
So we can also pick up a useless item. There's just no way this will be better than spirit.
Near the
So
morning.
sell it. Without spirit, you know, that would have been alright. 20 faster cast rate, 1 blizzard, some mana.
Salutations.
Spirit is just too good. See, the problem is we just don't have battle
I need
orders,
mana.
and a mercenary without battle orders
Not enough
is
mana.
it's just too squishy. He took like a second of damage and he's already dead.
I need mana. Not enough mana. I need mana.
Would like the waypoint, but anyway, can find one.
Not enough mana. I can't carry anymore.
As long as they're not immune to cold, pretty fine. And as long as they're not
Not
archers
enough
either.
mana.
It's just they do so much damage to those archers. And
Not enough mana.
is that because I just run so little defense in my characters that the archers are so
I
strong?
can't carry
I
anymore.
don't
I am
understand.
overburdened. Not enough mana. I need mana. Not enough mana.
So, for Nightmare, pretty sure. So it's playing a druid, this doesn't drop. Play any other class, it drops. Swear to God.
Impossible.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure in Nightmare they don't all spawn with immunity,
Good
so
afternoon.
you can get away with just resetting. But either way, if they do have an immunity, I should be able to deal with it with my fireball. Okay, let's get rid of that because we're not going to use that. To the druids gives 195% ED, 200% on to demons. I'm playing a Maul druid, and you know that would have been
Afternoon.
a decent one-hander, I guess, compared to the nothingness I've been finding. Actually, no, I think I ended up with an insight on my druid. So my druid ends up with 2 insights, and I'm a sorceress, and I end up with 0. Well, damage reduced by 12. That's pretty cool. If only the MF roll on it was better. Let's try and cube up our weapon. Good 27,000 gold profit.
The ancient.
So no one's immune. There is cold enchanted.
I need
And that
mana.
aura
I
isn't the
need
best.
mana.
And I found that you're better off just running instead of teleporting, because when they teleport, they seem to turn up to you. But when you run, they don't seem to follow you as much. They just don't get hit. Throw some frozen orbs and you're good. I'm not dealing with amplified damage, so
I
get a heal.
I need mana. I need mana. I need mana. Not enough mana.
So over here to the right is where the next level will be.
Not enough mana. I can't carry anymore.
how may I be of help?
Nearly got Tal Rush's helm then. It would have been nice for a mercenary.
Not enough mana. I need mana.
Through to Fire Golem and Revive. Wow. This one to Cold Skill Sorceress only. Actually, 33 to life isn't the worst, so I'm gonna use that.
I am overburdened.
The General Tangdo, I think it's called. General Tando Liga.
Not enough mana.
That's a full room.
I can't carry anymore. carry anymore. I can't carry anymore.
20 to strength. Can't believe I'm still using just some magic fine gloves.
I need mana. I am overburdened.
Yeah, mercenary is just so weak.
I can't
Too
carry
many
anymore.
battle orders, that would be decent full helm, but it's only one socket.
Salutations.
I am overburdened.
It's too easy. This is how you
I
keep
need
your
mana.
mercenary alive. Teleport back so he doesn't get in there.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
So, same thing, we're just gonna static him down. 5. Just frozen orb down. So the frozen orb landed right on him, max damage. And there you go.
The last of the three has fallen. I can't use this yet.
Ah damn, 88 strength.
Hello.
Let's see, what are we running for terror zones? Glacial Trail.
I am overburdened.
So this terror zone's only 61. Let's bring up my trusty website. Area levels D2. Diablo Wiki. Act 5. In Nightmare, the Wildstone Chamber is 66. So we're just better off. All of Wildstone Keep 65. So it's just all the stone creepers just better than here at the moment. So just do another barrel run.
If
Let's drop it back down to phase 1.
I'm overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
I wasn't paying attention. How much was that? I don't think there was a lot of experience.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, gilded shield, wow. Was that Terrible Zacharium? 15 MF.
I can't carry anymore.
The other one I had was 12. Actually, I can swap that in for now.
Not enough mana.
So if this is a level 66 area, Bale's minions should be at least 68. Bump up the player count, try to get some more experience. I don't know if Wave 2 was the one to do it on, but that's right. That's a lot of experience. That was like half a level just from that one wave. Cold Plains would be a good one to do for a terror zone, because everything out there is going to have no health. So we can just crank it up to players 8 and then just annihilate everything in there. Just one frozen orb.
Not enough mana.
Don't bring out the next wave because I'm not ready yet.
I am overburdened.
Guess it didn't hear me.
I am overburdened. Not enough mana.
We'll get another level. That was just 2 levels out of this barrel run. So definitely the place to be at the moment. totally expecting to level up from that. A little disappointed I didn't. Let's do it on players 5 and see how that goes.
My brothers will not have died in vain.
This is a little slower this time. Can you just drop something nice for once? This is more damage than what the mercenary I've got at the moment is using. Let's have a look at what
Good afternoon.
the cold plains is like at the moment. Well, he's already 3 levels below us. Actually, we'll have to leave game and go back just to get the cold plains to 63.
Not enough mana.
So I think this is easier by a long shot. Yeah, the strength is actually good. Finally find a 4-socket sword. We still haven't found a 4-socket sword, so using that normal is worthwhile.
Not enough mana.
That's a cool weapon. $123 ED. It's 30% increased attack speed. Good little weapon for Nightmare.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
Good for a paladin healer or a barbarian. after this
I
pack,
need
I'm just
mana. I need
gonna
mana.
leave
Not
the game
enough
and
mana.
come back to a level 64 zone.
Greetings.
The Order welcomes you.
Now the area is 64. It's been really nice.
I need mana. I need mana. Not enough mana. I need mana. I need mana. I need mana. Not enough mana.
So, in a few levels time, the threshers can start dropping. Oh, what? Damn it. Did not see that manifest in the inventory. Far out.
I need mana.
So it maxes out at 71. But that doesn't mean that you have to stop at 71.
Not enough mana.
You can get to like 74, 75. Three to summoning skills. I'm playing a summoning necromancer on this save file, or this save folder. No,
I
that's
need mana.
Oculus.
Not enough mana.
Experience shrine with that.
Not enough mana. I need mana.
Like once we get to hell, we're pretty much not killing anything. We're
I
just
need
gonna
mana.
skip every single thing and just go to the quest
I
objectives.
am overburdened.
So crystal swords from now on, you don't want to be picking up. They're gonna be too high level, and they're gonna be rolling with like 6 sockets and stuff.
I need mana.
Greetings.
Welcome. Not enough mana.
Where's Fishy Bear? There he is.
I kept carrying them.
Let's just get one level, and then the next one should be
Not enough mana.
66. So that'll be the same as Old Stone Peak. It's almost max. So level 66. They're cold enchanted.
Thanks.
Mercenary's still lagging behind a bit.
I am overburdened.
I feel like I've noticed difference. I feel like since they've gone up a couple levels, they're just got way more health. This one feels a little slower than the previous one. 5 fire resist. Big charm, but it is valuable
Not enough mana.
until we get something better.
I can't carry anymore. I need mana. I need mana.
So we're just trying to get to a higher level just to make hell a little easier.
I need mana.
Also trying to find a base for our mercenary. Immune to cold and fire.
Not enough mana.
Gilded shield.
I can't.
30 shield to resist all. It's a decent shield.
Yes.
Pop it in here.
Oh, hi.
That amulet for the necromancer, I'm not gonna pass on to the necromancer. He's doing it solo self-found.
Not enough mana.
Do you reckon I'm doing the best thing for leveling? Like, would you be just doing bail runs or would you go straight to hell? I think this is my new favourite way of leveling. Just to prepare for hell. And like right now, we could be also sprinkling in some pistol runs.
I can't carry anymore.
get some gear off him.
I need mana. I need mana. Not enough mana.
Just need a little more. Come on, Eldritch. Now it's 67.
Hello.
Sell the amulet. So now we're higher than Goldstone Keep. But we're investing stuff with like half health.
I need mana. I need mana.
Looking for a thresher pretty much. And that'll be perfect for a perfect drop. 4 socket, 5 socket, 50 real thresher.
I can't carry anymore.
I'm not asking for much.
I can't carry anymore. I need mana.
What? Magic resistance.
Not enough mana.
Waste our time with that.
Not enough mana.
For some reason this level just seems way quicker than the previous level.
I am overburdened. I need mana. I need mana. I need mana. I need mana.
If you're liking the series, I'd like to know, because I want to do some more of it. Let me know what classes you want showcased. I pretty much played everything by this point, so I can go through every class. Pretty much every build. There's almost nothing that I haven't played yet. Firebolt.
Not enough mana.
Good day.
Greetings.
Make sure you're subscribed. It really does help the channel. Well, the channel that helps out me. So the watch time hours are like really high. So a lot of people are really enjoying the content and watching a lot of it, which I'm really grateful for. Just the subscriber count is low, so if you're watching and not subscribed, please consider doing so. And just join in the chat, just let me know what you like, what you don't like, or what I can improve on, what I'm doing correct. Crazy how much I've learned in
Not
just
enough mana.
the first month since I've started. So we've got a full socket feral axe.
I am overburdened.
So now we're starting to see the elite
I am
bases drop.
overburdened.
I'm pretty sure full socket axe you can't use it for anything. Protector shield, 17 res. There we go. It's taken us until level 66 to find a spirit base.
I am overburdened.
So this is the lightning sword. It's got that really cool look to it, and it's got like attacker takes lightning damage. Storm Rider. This is 68. Once I get another level up, I'm gonna leave.
Not
Go to
enough mana.
69. I think 69 might be when the pressure will start dropping. I'll have to double
Not
check
enough
that
mana.
out.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore. I need mana. I need mana.
It's actually a surprisingly little amount of wounded dropping. Thought something would have dropped. You know, like a Vex rune or something. And I'm not asking for much. Let's take a fishy dash.
Not enough mana.
Hello.
Good day.
Let's resurrect our
Hello.
bum. Teleport, save him. Teleport back, save him
Not
again.
enough mana.
Teleport back, save him again.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened. I need mana.
Fireball's
Thanks.
starting to pick up some damage now.
I need mana. Not enough mana.
Thanks.
Not enough
mighty scepter.
Impossible.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
The unique mighty scepters are actually good weapons. I think is it the redemption? Is that what one of them's called? I'm pretty sure there's two of them. But yeah, they make great Zealer weapons. 557, 615. Wow. Okay, so each level in Firebolt
I
is
am
really
overburdened.
pumping that now.
Lost.
So
I am overburdened. I need a key.
yeah, each extra level is
I am
a
overburdened.
substantial boost to your secondary.
I need a key.
So it is worthwhile to yeah, to just do that little bit of grinding. Let's leave, come back. Should be a higher level again. So what, that would be 70 now.
Hello.
Level 70, so we're almost at the max that this can be.
I need mana. I need mana.
Teleport back to save him again.
I need mana.
So at 71, I think we can start seeing cryptic axes
I
from.
am overburdened. I need mana. I need mana. I need mana.
And being able to get a cryptic axe
Not enough mana.
nightmare is really powerful. Because look, this is player's aid. It isn't a struggle whatsoever. And the cryptic axe will take you through all of hell.
I can't carry anymore.
Doesn't need to be ethereal.
I need mana.
4 sockets to make an insight. 5 sockets to make a
I am overburdened.
obedience. Wow. I don't know. Is that a good base for what's it called?
Yes.
Mosaic. 3 to offensive orders.
Good day.
I feel like that's a decent base for Mosaic. I don't think anyone really cares about the skills on it. Plus 3 with Dragonflight. Saves you 20 points into it. I don't know why I don't put away that bloody broadsword.
Not enough mana.
So we're going to finish the trifecta and we're going to get 10 faster cast rate and cold resist. No.
Not enough mana.
just do one more. We'll call it a night. I'll call it a night right
Good
now.
day.
It's a night. But let's just do one more run.
The Order welcomes you.
There was this back when I went to school, like TAFE is what we call it in Australia, technical school. No, and we had this teacher where we would just we'd get into the room and we'd be like, oh, it's a day, and then like you would say it enough times, like, yep, all right, it's a day, let's call it a day, and then we'd finish up. And he had the laziest teaching style, like, just out of anyone. He would have had to have been like in his 70s or something. And he had this, like, sitting right behind him, he had a whiteboard. But what he did was sit down on a chair, turn on an overhead projector, and then just write on a clear sheet, and then that just got projected onto the wall. So yeah, he was just in heaven, just sitting down, drawing his little stuff, explaining his things. None of it that was relevant to what I did for work. But yeah,
I am
he had the
overburdened.
laziest teaching style.
Not enough mana.
I don't even think you'd be able to find an overhead projector anywhere anymore. And then he also had pre-done slides that he would just put on the projector and be like, oh yeah, copy that down. And I was like, that was 20 years ago now. So he's most likely no longer alive, but
Not enough mana.
good times that was.
I am overburdened. Not enough mana.
Still got some experience out of this one. Do this a couple more times to get the level.
Not enough
Yeah.
mana.
I'll call it after this one.
I can't carry anymore.
I'd like to thank you for joining me on this journey. And just chilling with me.
I can't carry anymore.
So for farming, you want to be doing like Mephisto, finding yourself an Oculus.
I need mana. I need mana.
Getting yourself a Viper Magi, Nat's boots, Mage Fist gloves, Tremors gloves. You get some Chance gloves. You get Town Rush's belt, gold wrap. So there's a lot of items that you can get out of Nightmare. So that's it for this run, and we'll see you in hell.